You're listening to The Burning Truth. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, dude and dudettes. I am one half of the hosts of The Burning Truth. However, my co-host, John Bloor, cannot be with us at this moment due to a bit of a busy schedule. And that's not just because of himself. It's due to myself as well. It's because essentially today I'm going to be at another wrestling show due to a busy schedule. Be for Venom Wrestling Federation, which is in Stourbridge, and because of said routine, we could have done one when I got in from said event, most likely, but it would have been very much rushed, and I would have felt like as though it wouldn't have been done right, and because of due to scheduling, both myself and Bloor could not be arranged. Now, you may have noticed that this is a pre-recorded as well, but as such, it's due to, like I said, I will be attending a show, Venom Wrestling Federation today, but, you know, this has been recorded earlier today for yourselves, but I just thought to just mention instead that this week's episode has been cancelled for this week, so we will be back next week. I know some of you may be disappointed in the fact that we've done this so late to make you aware of it. We do apologise for this fact, but I thought it would be better for us to do it as, you know, to cancel the episode this way, as such. However, instead of just cancelling it as such, what we are going to do instead, because of a certain moment that happened during this week, we are basically going to be paying a little bit of respect to a gentleman who has been an absolute legend of the wrestling business, a former WWE wrestler, considered absolutely iconic in his own right, and has even got a world famous son that managed to reach so massively well in history. And in case you're wondering who we are on about Rocky Johnson, who unfortunately passed away on January 15th, 2020. And it all unfortunately occurred, you know, at the age of 75. It's occurred due to a blood clot that travelled from his leg to his lung while he was at home, and it is massively unfortunate that it's happened, as he will be massively missed as such. So I can honestly say, you know, he was an icon of the world, and he will be greatly missed. And we just thought we just pay tribute to Rocky Johnson, and we would like to state condolences to his family, his friends, and work colleagues. Now, normally we would do a minute silence. However, in a change of tradition in our tributes, we are going to do a 10-bell ringing salute to honour Rocky Johnson. So, we would like to honour Rocky Johnson with this, you know, a 10-bell salute right now for Rocky Johnson. And with that, as we have already stated, condolences to the Johnson family, to Rocky Johnson's whole family, The Rock included, Dwayne The Rock Johnson included, to his friends and his work colleagues. And with that, and that's going to be a wrap up for this week as such. Now, normally we go through the plugs, but I'm not going to do that at this moment in time because I feel as though the tribute is more than enough. So, hopefully, we will be back next week. So, instead of the usual plugs, all I'm going to state is, please stay well. Please stay safe, as always, and when we say stay well, we don't just mean physically, we also mean mentally as well. So, if you can, please, don't be afraid to speak out, and, don't be afraid to not show that you're in trouble. It's okay to be not okay. And as such, it is not a weakness to ask for help. So don't be afraid to ask for help. You could end up finding out that you are more loved than you could ever realise. And with that, as always, we've always got our message boxes open. So if anybody does need to have an ear, the Burning Truth always has an ear open, be it either on the actual Burning Truth social media, be it either on my social media or John Ballaw's. But for now, I'm going to leave this episode right here where it is. Please stay well, stay safe, and we'll hopefully catch you next week. Until then, catch you laters.